Yo, what up, y'all, man? Now, y'all guys already know I came across some news out here in these gaming streets, man. Now, I want all of those dirty, low-down, betraying Xbox fanboys, Sony ponies, all y'all fanboys to keep this same energy on PlayStation when they're increasing the price even more on the games. Now, no, they're already at $70, bro. Now they're talking about they're about to do another price hike on the games from like 14 to 17%. So if you're already paying 70, I'm assuming it's going to be about 85 plus to 90 probably plus tax for games on the new on PS5. Now I just want you to think now, all of that fake outrage against Redfall, all of the hate they've been getting. Oh, 30 FPS this, 30 FPS that. This is unacceptable for the Xbox Series X. What's going on? They need to cancel it. They need to push it back. Stop the steal. Stop the deal. So now that this news broke the internet, that PlayStation is supposed to be hiking gaming prices even more in different regions, different countries, different time zones. I just want them, all of you haters, every single one of you. I wish I knew each and every one of you by your name. I would call each and one. It would be a very long list. I mean, the list probably would go on for like 2 weeks, but I wish I could. All of you haters against Xbox, all y'all hating on Uncle Phil, Game Pass, day one AAA bangers like Redfall and Starfield, claiming, oh, you know, the game need to be canceled, it need to be pushed back. Redfall supposed to be on PS5, Starfield supposed to be on PS5. They were all already building the game. Y'all stole the game from PS5, you thieves. You know what I'm saying? Bro, keep the same energy though. The price hike, let's talk about that. I don't even want to hear nothing about Redfall anymore, about them 30 FPS, bro. Y'all are getting ripped off on PS5. Like I said before, man, Xbox just have better value. Yes, we already know PlayStation have the AAA bangers, even though it's a remake station. You know what I'm saying? We already know that's all they're gonna do is remake this entire generation and steal games from Xbox by doing these little exclusive backdoor deals that Jim Ryan, lying, stealing, greedy, grimy, shady clown in the gaming industry, Jim Ryan, been blocking games since day one from coming to Xbox, Game Pass, PC, Nintendo, cloud gaming, now probably even Netflix. This is crazy. I just want to see the same outrage. Please, I need that. I need it to be equal. I need the equalityness. You know what I'm saying? I don't need this biased, one-sided gaming industry, bro. Like, for real. If y'all gonna have that much heat for Xbox, y'all gonna hate on Starfield, y'all gonna hate on Redfall, y'all gonna hate on Hellblade 2, Forza Motorsports. They're putting out fake screenshots talking about, oh, look how crappy the gameplay plays and all this other nonsense that's going down out here in these gaming streets. Man, first of all, like I said from day one, those Decepticons over there at Sony front office do not care about you or your pockets. All they are about now, this generation, PS5, they're only about money, cheddar, finetto. You know what I'm saying? That bag. That's the only thing Sony care about. You can forget all that. Oh, you know, we got AAA bangers over here. First of all, PS5 ain't even got no games. That's why they're upset about all of the day one AAA bangers, all of the multi-plats, all of the indie games dropping day one in the Game Pass. Now even Japanese RPGs. Man, listen. This is going to be a big generation for Xbox community, and Xbox fans. That's why I've been standing behind Uncle Phil, because I see the vision, man. I see the grind. I see the hustle. I see the vision, man. I can see where this is going. If everybody just go along with it, man, it would go so much smoother. We don't need to divide the community right now. That's not what we need. Okay, Xbox One generation, when they ain't had no games on Xbox, I could understand that. But this is what you guys asked for. You know what I'm saying? Why complain and cry now when we have games on Xbox? And y'all was okay when Xbox didn't have no games. So it's like, come on, man, you gotta stand behind your community. You can't just whip out and get scared every time it's a hiccup or something went wrong or they have to fix a game or patch a game or something like that. Because we got bigger fishes to fry, man. Now look at this. The whole PlayStation, not only the fanboys and the ponies are going to be hurt. It's the PlayStation community, the innocent bystanders that don't deserve this. Now the ponies and the fanboys, I can laugh at them all day. Those are a bunch of clowns, man, over there on Twitter. Like, I could just laugh at them all day. But the innocent bystanders, you know, the actually PlayStation fans that love PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, cloud gaming, PC, they got love for everybody. You have two different communities over there, and this is really sad now. But I just want them to keep that same energy on PlayStation. Like, go after Jim Ryan like you did Uncle Phil. Keep this same. They doing a price hike again. Next is gonna be the console. The console is going to reach $800 to $1,000. So y'all get ready. If the games are going up an extra $10 to $15, it's already at $70, bro. Come on, man. How much more? How much more milking are they going to allow Jim Ryan to do? And nobody's seeing nothing wrong with this. Like, how can he get away with this? Like, first of all, I already told you guys. When this deal was first announced with Xbox and Call of Duty Activision Blizzard deal now, when it first was announced, Sony lost $20 billion the next day in their bank account. So now they're trying to make all of that money back. All the shareholders left, all the stocks, everybody that was with Sony hopped on the Xbox bandwagon. So that's why Xbox had to push out so many games now. Regardless if it's 30 FPS, 60 FPS, 120, it don't matter. If the game is ready to go, it has to go. They have to make their bag back. That's a lot of money at risk right now for Xbox. So they don't have time to keep pushing games back years and years and years like they did before. This ain't the same Xbox. They have a lot of deals that they have to push these games out. They have a time period. They have a roadmap. These games have to be out. Have you guys noticed Xbox have been dropping bangers in the Game Pass every single month this year? Can they please get some credit? You know what I'm saying? Please give Uncle Phil some credit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And these ponies are going to overlook. Listen, they're going to brush this under the rug. But guess who's not going to brush it under the rug? Me. Because I want all of those little fake, backstabbing, shady fanboys, ponies, all those yippee-ki-yays, you know what I'm saying, over there galloping on Twitter. Keep that same energy now that you got so built up, and all that hatred that you have for Redfall. You just envy and jealous because it's not on your favorite plastic little box. PS5 frame drop plastic box. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you're upset about. That's what all that was over. Redfall was supposed to come to PS5. Oh, it was built for PS5, PC, and Xbox, and cloud gaming. They canceled it. Why did they cancel the game? Like, this is what I've been saying, y'all. Jim Ryan have been so tangled up, tied up, frustrating, just aggravated over this whole entire Call of Duty Activision Blizzard deal, crying, flying, lying. He can't even focus on his own company, on his own brand, should I say. He can't even focus on PlayStation. Only thing he's doing, like I said before, he's only finding new ways to milk his own fan base for every dollar they got. Do y'all know the VR $550? Come on, man, that's a total ripoff. PlayStation is probably like at $700-800 in most places now. Probably in the US it's probably about around $550-600 here. But I'm talking about, I gotta speak for everybody. It's way expensive in different regions. They're bragging about how many PlayStations they're selling. Oh, you know, PlayStation's up 500%. Tomorrow's gonna be 1,000%. Like, okay, you're bragging about numbers on how much they're selling, but you're not looking at the greedy, grimy, shady backdoor deals that Jim Ryan is doing. How can you possibly overlook this? Like, there's no way, bro. Come on now. You cannot sit here and defend another price hike on the games. The uproar, the outrage already about the $70 games was all $70. That was enough. Because if Sony does it, pretty soon Xbox and Nintendo is gonna follow suit. So they're like, hey, if y'all supporting first party games, that's gonna be $80 and $90. They're gonna pretty much, it's gonna be $100. By next generation, it's gonna be $100 to $120 for one game on PlayStation. Do y'all not see what's going on? They're getting you guys. They're gonna keep screaming about, oh, it's an inflation. It's an inflation. Okay, bro, come on now. How much inflation do you got? Come on. Like, really? Stop the cap. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap. You know what I'm saying? Just stop it. I just want them to keep the same energy, man. The reason why I'm ranting and going crazy is because those Decepticons over there at Sony, they started this. They started the whole console. They started all that. Well, Xbox ain't got no games. Xbox ain't got no games. Then the whole story changed from, oh, wait a minute, now Xbox is a monopoly. Now Xbox is stealing games from PlayStation. They're buying games. They're buying up all the studios. Ain't gonna be no games left for nobody else. They're a monopoly. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, they always move the goalposts, and they always keep spinning the bottle. So it's never going to be a win-win. We're never going to see eye to eye with a Pony or a Fanboy. You could just hang that up. But it is unfortunate that these games are getting another price hike, bro. Come on, for 14 to 17%, they're already at $70. Wow. Now, that was one issue. The next issue is the wokeness. Oh yeah. What is Horizon Forbidden West, Burning Shores? Oh yeah. Aloy has a little girlfriend now. Now this wokeness have been like blowing up. Like, they've been marketing it. They've been pushing this agenda extremely hard. I'm talking about, don't look like they're gonna slow down anytime soon. First, the world have went crazy with it, with all the wokeness. Now they're pushing it in the movies. Now they're pushing it into the games. Then they're pushing it into the schools. It's like, it's too much wokeness, and we need to go back to the way things were. It was kind of more normal the way things were, before all the wokeness started. It got kind of out of hand now. Now they're pushing it in the games. Now Aloy got a girlfriend. Like, what? Sony didn't know about this gorilla. Nobody announced that. Like, how do you know? Like, for the majority of your fan base, right? And I'm not judgmental. I don't judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell you what I think you should do or what you shouldn't do. But I do have to stand for what's right and what's wrong. And all this wokeness, it is wrong. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are scared to speak on it because they feel like they're gonna get canceled if they talk about all the wokeness. You know what I'm saying? But people have to speak on it because it's a topic that's trending right now. Every time you look around, it's something else woke. Like, bro, you can't get away from it. Look at Bud Light, for example. Woke. And you know what they say, when you go woke, you can pretty much pretend to go broke. You had the potential to go broke. So if Bud Light lost $6 billion, if Sony already lost $25 billion, and if this word gets out and people don't agree with the wokeness, they could potentially lose 6 to 10 billion. Which is, I don't think they want to get boycotted and blackballed and just pretty much canceled because they didn't warn everybody on a warning label. Hey, this game is going to be woke. Spider-Man tried to do a little wokeness in one of them. I think Dead Space tried to do a little wokeness. I think Harry Potter tried to bring out a little wokeness. And I don't really see the reason why politics should make its way to games, because games are a way for us to escape the world. Not bring it to us, not bring all the stress, the pain, the hurt, the struggles from the real world. We're supposed to jump into the game to get away from the real world. That's the whole point of us being a gamer. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want you to get away from it. They want you to, they basically want to mold you and groom you into accepting wokeness, and that's just not gonna happen for everybody. We got a straight side and you got a woke side. They're never gonna see eye to eye. That's just the way it's always gonna be, man. Like, and if you don't warn people about this, and you go jump into that new Horizon, Forbidden West, Burning Shores, you go jump in that game, and you find out that game is woke, and your son or your daughter is playing this game, and they see something on that game that's for a mature audience only, they're gonna freak out, because nobody told them it was gonna be woke. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh man, not another one. It's like, what are they doing? You don't have to force that agenda and push that agenda on everybody. Like, it's like you're going to accept it more so than them just being their self by nature. Naturally, they're being their self, but they're going to just shove it in your face and say that you're going to accept it. And it's not like nobody's being judgmental or nothing, but you got to understand, you have straight people and you got the wokeness. And it's a lot of wokeness out here forming groups. And it's a shame that nobody can really say anything, or the people that can say something, they won't say nothing because they don't want to be canceled, or they don't want to be looked at as you're judging, or you're anti this, you're anti that. And that's not what it's about. It's about speaking our truth, right? So if the wokeness can speak their truth, why can't the straight people, and why can't the rest of the world speak their truth? And then they say equality, right? So how's that equality if I'm not allowed to speak my truth? That's not fair, right? So you can speak your truth if you woke, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not, you can't say nothing about it. I'm extremely confused about this. So that's why I really don't dig too deep into it, but I'm just trying to make a point. And like I said before, it's no judgment, it's no bashing on nobody and nothing like that. But I just feel like it should be a warning label. Why wasn't it a warning label? That can be a class action lawsuit there somewhere, because you didn't warn nobody and their kid jumping into a game that they didn't know was woke. But I'm just saying, PlayStation, man, you gotta think these things through, Gorilla. You know what I'm saying? Because those Decepticons over there at Sony all about money. They're too busy. See, this is what happened. Jim Ryan and Sony is too busy trying to block this Call of Duty Activision Blizzard deal. They're already distracted. They don't have time to watch Gorilla and their wokeness. There was somebody there at that studio just thought it probably was a cute idea to make it woke. Like I said again, no judgment, no bashing, but it should be a warning. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's not going to agree with this game, and if that DLC add-on flops, that can be some serious backlash there for Sony. And to truth be told, man, everybody already wasn't the biggest fan of that game, if you know what I mean. Like, people was calling it's a beautiful, boring game. Horizon is a beautiful, boring game. You know what I'm saying? So it already was an issue there. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to warn a lot of y'all, if y'all go jump into this game, that I seen some things on there that y'all might want to look out for. You know what I'm saying? So hey, caution sign. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a very big caution sign there. So man, I think I'm gonna leave it right there, man. That's my rant for today. And I just really want these fake fanboys, ponies. If you was a bot or Xbox and you sold out on Xbox, we need an apology, because they're raising the games on PS5, and I want to see all of y'all's keep that same energy. And I'm gonna keep calling y'all out. Keep that same energy though. Don't switch up now. Like, say, okay, you gonna go after Redfall. Okay, go after this price hike. Stop the price hike, ponies. Since y'all are so prideful and you got such a big ego, can't nobody tell y'all anything. Why can't y'all call up Jim Ryan and say, hey Jim, Jimmy boy, what are you doing? Don't do it. Don't price hike, man. You're hurting innocent bystanders in the crossfire here, man. I know you got a lot of pride and ego issues, and everybody know you're a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you can do your crying, you can do your whining and your flying, but just don't come after your own fan base. That's all we're saying. And Jim Ryan, when he wants that bag, he can let his greed, consume him and control him. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to really, go through that with him. You just want to kind of keep him at a base level, because this man right here, he's already greedy. He's grimy. He's shady. Do you see how many exclusive backdoor deals he's been doing behind Xbox, Game Pass, and Uncle Phil back, man? Just look at it. But I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Man, you guys already know what to do, man. Make sure you smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell, man, so you guys can be notified on all of the new latest and greatest news out here in these gaming streets, man. And if y'all like to donate to the channel, man, just click the link down below in the description. Or if you like to buy things or jump into the Xbox ecosystem, the PlayStation ecosystem, man, you already know what to do. Just click the links down below in the description. Thank you, peace, I love you guys.